College campuses are some of the safest places to be, and New Jersey City University is no exception. We place the highest priority on your safety and have plans in place to ensure that in the unlikely event of an emergency, everyone on campus is prepared to respond. Campus safety is the responsibility of the NJCU Department of Public Safety, but you can play a supporting role in keeping yourself and others safe. Here are some steps that you can take.
Rely on official university channels. The university uses several ways to communicate. The only sources you should trust are our website, njcu.edu, the NJCU mobile app, official emails from the university, NJCU Public Safety accounts on social media channels, the NJCU Alert Us system. Promoting or sharing other sources of information can create confusion and spread misinformation. If you are not sure, contact the Office of Public Safety directly.
Keep NJCU Alert Us up to date. NJCU Alert Us makes phone calls, send text messages, and emails you directly. Students are automatically enrolled in NJCU Alert Us, but you should check your account a few times a year to make sure your account information is up to date. Log into your GothicNet account and choose the Classic Home View. Under My Personal Info, select NJCU Alert Us. Check that the contact information listed is valid or make edits as necessary. Save all changes before exiting.
Visit our emergency procedures webpage or refer to emergency response guides in campus buildings to learn the best ways to respond to different types of emergencies.
Fire alarms. Know your evacuation route in advance and make note of fire extinguisher locations. Evacuation guides are located in every room on campus near the door. When a fire alarm sounds, evacuate immediately. Move quickly but calmly toward designated fire exits and be sure to close doors behind you. Do not use elevators. If someone is physically unable to use the stairs, move to a designated safe area and be sure they are accompanied by a responsible adult. Notify the Department of Public Safety immediately if someone like this is sheltering in place. Once you have evacuated the building, be sure to move a safe distance away from all doors and paths to the building. Never re-enter a building that has been evacuated due to a fire emergency until the all clear is given by the fire department or the NJCU Department of Public Safety.
ALICE, also known as Alert, Lockdown, Inform, Counter, and Evacuate. In an emergency caused by the violent acts of an individual or group of people, we follow the ALICE protocol. ALICE is not meant to be followed sequentially, but instead are strategies that increase chances of survival in the rare case of a violent intruder.
Alert. The initial notification of danger includes witnessing an event, hearing public announcements, receiving NJCU Alert Us notifications. Any alert of a violent intruder should be taken seriously.
Lockdown. If evacuation is not a safe option, move to an enhanced lockdown. Lock doors and barricade all entry points with heavy furniture and whatever is available in the room. Do not use your body to barricade the door. Instead, stay away from doors and windows, silence electronic devices, and prepare quietly for evacuation when possible, or counter if necessary.
Inform. When safe to do so, call 911 and the Department of Public Safety. Communicate any real-time information you may have, including a description of the intruder and their location if known. Always use clear, plain language and avoid speaking in code words.
Counter should only be a last resort when a violent intruder is in your immediate location and there is no means for escape. Never follow or chase an intruder with the intention of countering. Use counter methods to distract the violent intruder and their ability to harm you or those around you. There is strength in numbers, so work together with those in the same area and use whatever means necessary, including sudden and constant movement, making noise, throwing objects, and swarming the intruder. If swarming is used, once the intruder is subdued, move the weapon away and place it in or under a trash can. Never hold the weapon in your hands. Be sure to contact police while multiple individuals are restraining the violent intruder. Restraining should be constant until the law enforcement officers arrive.
Evacuate. Evacuation should be your first choice when possible. Move away from the danger and get as far away as you can. Non-traditional evacuation routes may be necessary. Be prepared to have your hands empty and show them, as law enforcement officers may need to know that you are not a threat. Stop any civilians from entering the building as you evacuate if law enforcement or the Department of Public Safety is not present to do so.
Report suspicious activity. If you see something, say something. Report anything that seems unusual, questionable, or suspicious to the Department of Public Safety. Download the Rave Guardian app from the Apple Store or Google Play Store. You can then use it to discreetly and/or anonymously report situations to the Department of Public Safety.
The NJCU Department of Public Safety is always on alert to keep the campus safe, but you can help us to ensure a secure learning and living community for everyone. If you have specific questions about what to do in any emergency, contact the NJCU Department of Public Safety.